gold medal to be decided between Great Britain and Slovakia. This is Archie Atkinson, a phenomenon, 20 years of age, from Great Britain. He's the world record holder. He is the world champion. And they're all here to support him. Away they go, on track in the final, the bronze medal race in the men's C4 4-kilometer individual pursuit. Archie Atkinson, the world record holder and world champion, against the two-time defending champion Jozef Metelka. This promises to be an absolute thriller, although Atkinson set the world record in qualifying, so he, on the evidence of that, should be the favorite.
Well, he should be. He was 5 seconds faster in qualifying than his component on the track. Metelka of Slovakia.
Well, he's already a second, 1.3 up after 500 meters. 5 seconds is a big chunk in the time, and if he does that, this could be a race that might not go the distance.
He may well catch, and the gun will go off. That will be the gold medal to the youngster, 20 years old, from Great Britain.
Well, Metelka is 37, a multiple Paralympian and medalist, six-timer medalist here, but he's under real pressure here. Nearly 2 seconds. He's steadying the gap a little here after 1,000 meters.
Oh, I have a feeling that Archie Atkinson hasn't gone out specifically trying to catch, because as we've seen, that can backfire. If you get close to catching and you blow up, well, you blow up, that's the end. You can barely turn the pedals.
Establish an advantage, which he has now, nearly 2.5 seconds, and we're not even halfway, and then manage your efforts and make sure you don't leak any time to your opponent here, Metelka. Well, Atkinson is in control here of his own destiny and that gold medal, you feel. He is riding with a sticker on their frame. It says "Ride for Maggie," hashtag "Ride for Maggie," a friend of his from the United States who was knocked over and killed by a car last year, a great friend of his, and he's doing this in his memory, and my word, he's doing Maggie's memory proud. He's almost in the same straight now, is Archie Atkinson. He's closing in on him.
Yeah, he's almost 5 seconds, well, yeah, 5.5 seconds now, advantage over Metelka of Slovakia. Can he make the catch?
Well, you know, we talk about him not going out so hard to make the catch. Well, Metelka's coming back to him here, and it is very likely that he may well make the catch here. 1,500 meters to go, and Atkinson is right closing in on him so quickly. Metelka just trying to save himself here and retain a bit of pride and not get caught by the gold medalist in this final. He's managing to hold him off just for the time being.
I think this is a big sprint now from Archie Atkinson. He's got Metelka in sight.
But that gap is not coming back quite as quickly as he'd like. Over 7 seconds when last we looked here. Metelka, yeah, still managing at 7 seconds in that lap. Atkinson is he's struggling here a little to close the gap.
This is what we've seen. He saw him in sight, he put the gas down to catch him, and now he's blown up a little bit. His coach has told him to settle down, because if you really go into the red and he's wobbling all over the place.
Well, I tell you what, he is, and he's slowing dramatically. Metelka will have got the word from his coach. He's bringing it back 6.6 now. He's 500 meters away. There's perhaps not enough track left for Metelka to win this, but he's so experienced. We saw him do it in qualifying, and he's doing it again here as Atkinson is fading, is wobbling. He's all over the place here. Metelka is solid. He may come back and win it. Well, it might be too much to ask that he can win this, but who knows? Atkinson has fallen. Atkinson has gone down, and it is Metelka on his final lap who's going to go round here. Atkinson was fading there. He's gone down on the bend. He's getting himself up, but Metelka crosses the line.
And he will take
Well, what dramatic moments here. And it is Metelka who will celebrate. Well, that is a remarkable race. Truly, truly remarkable. Very unfortunate for Atkinson, who went down on the bend, but he was fading very, very quickly there.
And all he needed to do was stay. I mean, once he was 5 seconds ahead. That's what he knows he's capable of. But he got Metelka in sight, and he just really, really put himself into the red to the point of no return. Well, our hearts have stopped for Archie Atkinson.
Well, the young man absolutely emptied himself in establishing an over 7-second lead, but that came back dramatically. Metelka, well, his family are distraught. Atkinson just saying, well, nothing I can do. And really, to be honest, I think he just blew up spectacularly. Congratulations from the Great Britain coaches. This man is not a double champion for any reason. He knows how to pace himself around this. And they're cheering for Archie Atkinson now. A brave, brave effort by the 20-year-old. He will learn a great deal from this. He is the world champion, but Metelka is the Paralympic champion.
And well deserved. You can't take it away from him. It's the experience just to stay focused, do your own ride. He felt he was being closed in, but he did not give in. He just kept the pressure on the pedals and stayed and stuck to his own schedule and comes home with a gold medal.
Well,
a learning curve.
What
for the
a learning curve! Yeah, absolutely. You know, there'll be a huge amount to learn from that. Metelka will roll past him. Unfortunately for Atkinson, he's got to walk all the way round the track and exit the track on the far side, on the other side.
Well, in order to claim his silver medal.
The good thing is that he is still walking. I mean, he is walking and he's being helped, but the injuries that he sustained were not too serious.
Well, yes, there is a rule that Archie Atkinson should cross the line with his bike. That is one of the UCI rules. We don't see his bike inside at the moment, so we'll have to wait for the judge's confirmation of whether he actually does take the silver medal. Let's celebrate the victory here. Wow. Jozef Metelka of Slovakia. He has done his nation proud at 37 years of age. What a way to go out. If we don't see him again in 4 years' time, wow.
I'd be surprised if we don't, because he's won the last 3, and he's, I mean, that sort of experience and that performance he put on there. And he did it in the qualifying as well. Went out, built his pace, and he looked as though he was down, and he just came back and back and back, and eventually qualified second fastest to Atkinson. Well, out of sight, Atkinson is being celebrated as well by his fans, as is Metelka dancing away. He is loving it. What a ride. What a performance.
Watch the replay here of the gold medalist in the men's C4 4,000 meter individual pursuit. It is Jozef Metelka of Slovakia, 37 years of age, and just adding to his tally of Paralympic gold medals. A man of experience. And now we see Archie Atkinson cross the line. He'll wait and see if the judges will award him the silver medal.
Well, that is, yeah, he has the, wonderful, wonderful human being. He raises his arms. He knows he's perhaps let himself and his fans down. But here's confirmation that Metelka takes first place. Atkinson will take second there, although he didn't finish. He was into the final. And Gatien Leresseau of France will take the bronze medal. What drama in this C4 4K individual pursuit gold medal race. Wow.